Hello, ladies and gentlemen out there. This is Sarath playing Spain Takes Over the World. Spain's down, France is down here. They want this land here. So it looks like my colony here is being occupied by Spain. Good. So my colonists have taken out everything down here, which is really nice. So maybe I can get that as a part of the war goal here, if I can get Spain turned around here. Spain's up here. This looks like I'm getting ready to unsiege here. I have a bunch of mercs coming, so let's go ahead and hit the play button and see what we got here. We're going to march over here. All right. I don't really care about them. A whole bunch of little guys. All right. So all right, we'll grab, what is this? Marshall. All right. That's fine. And we got money coming in still. Let's go ahead and just go all the way across. And we'll hopefully stack wipe them. What's going on up here? We'll bring you here to unsiege that. Great. We'll just leave you right there then and come back to you. All right. France, what are you doing? Let's march. Well, this fort right here, all right, has a fully maintained fort. That's fine. All right, let's take this stack, march it here. Got to keep an eye on what France is. They have a really big army stack we need to take care of. All right, that's fine. All right, we'll merge this stack. And off you go here. So, all right, river's right here. We should be fine here. Yeah, that's like a 60 war score right here to unsiege all this. What is this? Oh, yeah. This rebel thing going on here. That's not good either. Had to take that army down there. Let's march you up here. And come here. Now I have to deal with the rebels while we're at this. This is wonderful. All right, what's going on here? So, looks like France is starting. All right, France. All right, I got a little too far away. Looks like France is pulling. All right, looks like France is. All right, looks like they are doing something. All right. All right, good. We won that. So let's actually pull you back here. That's fine. All right, we got this fight, looks like. Barely. We barely got that fight. That's really helping out the war score here. All right, where are you running to? Dara. So we'll just meet you there, and France is sieging. God. All right, we're probably going to have to let this siege out and we'll deal with that later. As long as they keep the war goal unsieged, we'll be okay, I think. All right. Great. They're going to siege all this up down here. Nice of them to put a 35 stack down there. Alright, so we should be able to unsiege all of this. And... good? Yeah. That's the problem. I'm a little spread out here. Alright, France has a 60 stack here. They got that back, unfortunately. As long as I don't lose... I don't think, unfortunately, that my current war score is -12. Partially because of this. So they don't hold all of that. Great. Hit the pause button. What is this? Oh, god damn it. God damn it, France. How did you get an... Wait a minute. How did you get such a big army? Where is your... How big is your freaking army? I don't understand this. You just had a 60 stack up here. Jeez. Well, I guess we're... Yeah, good... France, thank you so much. All right, get down here. How did I... All right, well... Yeah, get over here. No. Why? Just go over here. They must have forced marched it. That's the only thing I can think of. And now the whole stack's over here. Going to wipe this stack out. Yep. France really doesn't like me. We're going to have to give up this war. I cannot salvage this war. Because instead of focusing on over here, they're taking me out. And I can't... Yeah, I can't win that. Look, we just walked. I can't win this war. I cannot beat France. I need to have 300,000 troops to their 100,000 troops to win. No, Smokey, I can't. There is no way I can do that, Smokey. I'm sorry. I know what you're trying to suggest, but there's no way I can get trade power from somebody else to give it to France. So, anyway, will you please just get... Thank you. Why are you all down? Why are you here, France? Why are you here? Why don't you go take care of the other targets, France? And I have high war exhaustion. So we'll spend all that points. We will leave that be. We will harsh treatment here because I don't really want to deal with your rebels right now. Boost stability, which will help. Will you please get a... Anyway, I'm just going to move on from that. Anyways... yeah, we're going to let France do their thing. And then we'll come back and unsiege and just try to, well, obviously this group is not going to cross. So half the group go over here, split you in half, and see if you'll actually cross now. What battle is this? Anyway. Yep, we've lost. And hopefully we don't lose anything here. Is what I'm hoping. That we don't get forced to or lose anything, even though we are a defensive war here. So we're going to take this here. Excellent. Bold. Yeah, and look at that. We had They're stacked by over half, 50% bigger than our stack, and they just wiped us. Look at that. They just literally wiped us. What the heck? What the... Don't understand what just happened there. I really don't. We had 50 to their 38, and they just walked in and went, go away. And we walked away. All right, well, what I think we see here is the end of this run. I think this just ended the run because we got pulled into a war that we can't fight. We can't win this. France is going to walk all over me. And they're going to continue to squish me no matter what I do. I have to have, my entire army has to be here. I have to have 300,000 troops to their 100,000 troops is what it looks like is the only viable way to beat France. Is the way this is the only thing I can see here. And I don't understand. Well, yes, I only have 150 hours in this game. I don't understand why the game rolls like that. So, and I'm just very much going to have to sit back and wait for France to get done with their godly moves. And I'll think about it. Once they walk away, we will start unsieging. Is really what we're going to have to do. All right. We'll unsiege down here. How can I shut... All right, I'll have to check to make sure I can shut off lucky nations on the next playthrough. There's no... I'm not even going to bother moving up there because there is nothing my stack can do. Even though we're the same tech... No matter what I do, they're going to beat me. I mean, 21-21. Same tech. We should not lose to them. But we are. Not without losing a lot of stuff, a Reckonator. So, that's the only thing I can do is super peace and try to hope the rest of my party here on this side, Bohemia, Burgundy, and Cologne, and these guys actually get off their butts and start doing something. So, sure. All right, will you white peace out? I was not an aggressor here. No, you won't white peace out. You want my land. So, yeah, I don't like the fact that the AI can more than with half my people, half the people. Oh, come on, get out of my... Will you... Okay, there you go. You finally are deciding to leave. What? That's stupid. I have them by 50%, and they march in here and go, mine, and that's just silly. I'm taking unnecessary attrition here. All right, enjoy your chicken. Yep, the big blue blob decided to take me. That's just, I just fail to understand how this is possible. mathematically states that the math says I should not the math says I should be okay. The math says even numbers, we should be fine. All right, what this gives me. All right, so what? I lose this to Morocco. I give money. I do not have to give. You know what? That gets me out of this fight. I lose nothing. Unfortunately, what it means for me is at some point, I'm going to have to get an army triple the size of the big blue blob, because in order for the achievement I want, I need the piece of land that the big blue blob took. They took the one piece of land I needed. And somehow I'm going to not fight Portugal while we're at it. I'm going to take this because, well, that gets me out of this. All right. Merge there. Split all the mercs off. Disband the mercs. All right. Merge here. Break the mercs off. Delete the mercs. How far over manpower are we now? All right, we are 20 over manpower. All right, let's go ahead and build a, well, obviously you guys are the choice targets here. So you guys clearly go first. Pull 10 of these off, well, 11 of these off. 2 of these, 3 of these. Well, no. That was some stupid. That just irritated me really, really bad, because there was no reason for that. All right, now we're going to delete this unit, and that puts me. All right. I would love to annex Portugal, Kaz, but I can't, because Portugal is allied to the big blue blob. Unfortunately, I mean, if you look right here, alliances allied with with France, so I cannot touch Portugal, as clearly evidenced by what just happened there. Portugal is untouchable here. So, yay. Anyway, let's try that again in a little bit. Sure. See, the big blue, well, that is true. The big blue blob does have a truce with me. But I'm also currently allied with them. I have, let's see. I can't declare. All right. Let's see. Covert op. Let's fabricate a claim against Portugal. It's time to piss them off, because we were trying to get them to grab me, or we were trying for the we were trying to get no, you cannot have military access. Anyways, here's the new world right here. let's go ahead and go back to what we were doing over here. Sure, gamer. Sure. All right, we will now drop... Wait a minute. Oh, because that colony is not done. I can build a colonist here, so that means I can grab there. All right. Let me take a look at this real quick. I got a link showed it to me on chat. What am I looking at here, Kaz? I mean, I see Greek is the way I'm seeing this. It looks all Greek to me. Magical. I understand I should have destroyed Portugal much earlier, but we were trying for something... I was trying to see if I can get a PU, and the event for me to get Aragon came at the very, very last second. So if I needed to militarily take over Aragon, I needed Portugal. In order to take over Portugal, I needed Aragon as that. So I was trying to get once I got that, I was trying to see if I could get the PU event to fire off. Because of how late it all came down. I got very unlucky here when it came to that. Yeah, that's true. I can declare look at the colonists. What sucks is my colony here had everything knocked down. So declare war. Yep, France will jump in. Jump in 100%. Even though we have a truce, they will definitely jump in. In order for me to take out Portugal at this point, I need a army 300, 400,000 strong to be able to jump in. Austria is my ally, supposedly. They're not going to do too much for me. Clearly, Austria won their little war. England, if I declare war against England, Russia, the Papal State, and Poland will jump in. Here, I am quite literally, there's not much I can do in here anymore. I cannot, and I don't think I can see, I don't see how, I'm trying to think of the way I can do this. I can't see how, at this moment in time, I don't see, let's see, we'll take the ducats at the moment. I am not seeing, I'm not seeing how I can get this achievement at this moment in time. I will think about it. I'm thinking about it. I don't want to give up this campaign quite yet. But because France pulled this piece of land right here, that really locks me down. All right. Let's go and march back over here and continue trying to get everything here. If I can get France locked down, and probably if I can take out, I really need to take out Mali, is really what I also need to take down here. And we might suspend this campaign for the moment and come back to this one. And yeah, once I figure out how to do this a little bit better. Yes, I'm a little salty, but I don't think I'm that salty. I'm just like really not understanding how France... Yes, I understand I was a little bit half morale there, but which means I shouldn't have just went, you're done. Yeah, I probably should build forts here. At least, for now. I can take them down. I have the money. France, get out of here. That will at least slow them down. I can at least upgrade these forts here. Doesn't look like I can build anything more here, unfortunately. Alright, we can invest in new tech. -5, sure. At the very least, I can go through and get everything ready to go, and then I can pull. So, whatever. Primitives. I can take this stack down here, and this stack down here. Do I have a truce with you? No. What I can do then is, you're allied with Mali? Yeah. What I can do is maybe close off France down here and pull all of this in here. Is what I'm thinking. All right. Great. So that will allow me now to colonize here. And then pull down the army over here. Now, Tech 20. All right. We'll pull in here. Why? All right. The United States of Mexico. Yep. All right. So, all right, we'll merge this stack, and we're going to pull in here. This is actually a really good point to break off the episode. I'm going to say thank you for watching. Hopefully the salt wasn't too bad for y'all. I'm a little frustrated at times. I'm going to work on trying to figure out how to take out the big blue blob. At the meantime, I'm going to finish taking over as much of India as possible. We're going to also take out the natives as much as we can, and maybe start trying to get Portuguese Louisiana to break free. What am I thinking here is to grab the colony here. Once that's done, I'm going to chew my way down through here. We're getting ready to take over the Cherokee, build a colony here, and take all this over. Anyways, thank you for joining, and see you next time.